Hey Betty, what are you doing today?
Just hanging out. What about you?
Oh, I was just thinking about food. You know me, I'm always so hungry. You can even hear my tummy rumbling.
Oh, yeah, I can hear it from here. So loud.
I guess I need to eat some yummy food.
Hey, what exactly happens when we eat food?
Good question, Betty. I'll tell you. Our bodies need food for energy. When we eat, our bodies break down the food into tiny pieces. Then our digestive system helps to absorb all the nutrients that we need from the food.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It is, but it's worth it because we need the food for our bodies to function properly.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yep, now you know.
So, you chew the food, chew and chew and chew, and then where does it go?
After we chew the food, it goes down our throats and into our stomachs.
What happens in our stomach?
Well, our stomachs are like big muscles that help to break down the food even more. There's also acid in our stomachs that help kill bacteria and other germs that might be in the food.
Wow, that's where the barf is made.
Yep, that's right.
So what happens after our stomach?
After our stomachs, the food goes into our intestines.
What? Our intestines.
Intestines are like long, coiled tubes that the food travels through. There are different parts of the intestines, like the small intestine and the large intestine.
What happens in the intestines?
In the intestines, more nutrients and water are absorbed from the food, and finally, the food becomes...
Becomes what?
Well, that's where things get a little bit, disgusting.
That's disgusting!
Yeah, but don't worry. It's all natural.
Okay. So, what types of food should we be digesting? Candy?
No, candy is bad for our bodies. We should be eating lots of fruits and vegetables. They're full of vitamins. We need to stay healthy.
Okay. Well, I heard about this thing called protein. What's that?
Protein is important too. It helps our bodies grow and repair themselves.
So, we need to eat candy, vegetables, and protein?
No, no, no! Too much of anything is bad for you. You need to have a balance of all different types of food to stay healthy.
So that's why it's so important to eat from all the food groups.
Exactly. We need to eat lots of different kinds of foods so that our bodies can get all the nutrients that it needs.
Hey, but what about people who don't eat meat? Are they getting all the nutrients they need?
Good question, Betty. People who don't eat meat are called vegetarians. They still eat lots of different kinds of foods, but they don't eat meat.
And what about the people who don't eat any food that comes from animals?
Those people are called vegans. They don't eat any meat or any food that comes from animals, like milk or eggs.
Wow, that's a lot of different ways to eat. I'm glad we have all these options so that everyone can get the nutrients they need.
Me too, Betty. Now, let's go get something to eat. I'm starving.
Okay, sweet. Look, I have this absolutely delicious potato we can munch on. It's beautiful.
Betty, I don't think that's a potato.
What?
It's a tomato.
Ew, whatever. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato.